UK expats in Italy and Brexit update, residency after Brexit. Understandably, the residency status of UK expats in Italy is of concern, and so guidance from the UK government is helpful, to a degree. However, during the run-up to the 31st of October to clarify the UK's position, will we leave or will we stay? You can be assured that there will be many more twists and turns. Add the fact that living la dolce vita is the dream of many. Would you like to get an ongoing collection of news, reports, resources and courses on working and living in Italy? It's so easy to access. Just take a quick moment to subscribe, and click the bell icon so you'll never miss out again. Back to Brexit and Italy, and there are two aspects to consider regarding the issue of residency in Italy. 1. The UK leaving the EU with a deal, and 2. The UK leaving without a deal. 1. If the UK leaves the EU with a deal, the Italian government will recognise the rights of all UK nationals legally resident in Italy before the end of the implementation period. On the 21st of December 2018, the Italian government made an announcement about its plans for UK residents if there is a deal, entitled, "The Italian government continues its preparation for Brexit," as follows. A declaratory procedure will recognise the rights of all UK nationals legally resident in Italy before the end of the transition period of the 31st of December 2020, which basically means UK citizens resident in Italy will be able to continue working and living in Italy as they do now, up until that date. If there are changes to residency rules or registration procedures after Brexit, the UK government's Foreign and Commonwealth Office say they'll update this guidance as soon as information is available. In addition, the Italian government has passed legislation stating which measures will be put in place if the UK leaves the EU without a deal. Which leads us nicely on to 2. If there's no deal, UK nationals resident in Italy will need to get a new non-EU residence permit before the 31st of December 2020. This will protect your rights, including access to healthcare, rights to work and access to social benefits. If you've lived in Italy for 5 years or more, you'll be eligible for a permanent residency permit. If you've been living in Italy for less than 5 years, you'll be eligible for a temporary residency permit, which will be valid for 5 years. After Brexit, you'll have to go to your local police station in Italy in person to get the new residence permit before the 31st of December 2020. Your current EU residency certificate, temporary or permanent, will stay valid until you get your new non-EU residency one. If you're a UK national applying for Italian citizenship and you've the required 4 years residency in Italy before the UK leaves the EU, then your Italian citizenship application will be considered on the basis of EU nationality if it's submitted before the 31st of December 2020. To keep up to date with further developments on Italian residency issues for UK expats, ensure you don't miss out on future videos by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and then hit the bell icon. Plus, don't forget to share these videos with friends, family, business colleagues and associates. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day. Until next time, ciao for now.